what up, man? It's your boy JC, back at y'all, man, with another video, man. This is my, I released something last night for y'all, man, a review on my Chinese New Year 5s. And so this is going to be kind of my new thing. I'm going to start trying to release videos a little more frequently for you guys, man. So this video, as y'all can tell by the title, is about these sellouts, man. These sellouts that they are telling us are getting sold. Shoes that are being told us are being sold out. And we all know they're not. So, man, basically, my thing has been with Jordan Brand and Nike. Recently, we've been getting a lot of these shoes that come out, and we get hit with what I call the fake sellout. The Concord 11s were the first pair we got. It took them 2.5 hours to actually sell out on the sneakers app, which was, you know, a long time for those shoes. You could actually get up around, there were people getting up around 1 o'clock in the afternoon still copping the shoe online, man, and that was probably the first time that happened in a long time, because as we said, we had about 1.5 million pairs of Jordan Concord 11s made and shipped worldwide. And I want y'all to know, man, that's not going to be the last wave of the Concords we get. I have credible information from credible sources telling me that we still have restocks coming, guys. So if you missed out on your pair, which was very hard to do, but you could have. I didn't cop a pair that day because I was proving a point that I could wait and cop them later. So when I do cop them later, I'll do a review on them. Unlike everybody else, I said, why run out and get them now? And I'm not going to wear them. I'm not going to put them on my feet anyway. Because, right now, as I've seen going out Christmas shopping, everybody has them and everybody's wearing them nonstop all the time. I don't want to be doing that. Me personally, I don't like to look like everybody in the mall. So mine would have sat for a little bit with me. I wear all my shoes, yes. My 11s, normally I will wait a year before I put them on feet, man. I will wait until sometimes my birthday in June before I put them on feet, just because that shoe is such a popular shoe, and everybody grabs it and then everyone wears it nonstop. Because they think it's really like the hottest Jordan, and it is. It's definitely up there, top 5. Top 5 is everybody's top 3, honestly, of Jordans when it comes to just the Jordan brand sneaker. There's nothing wrong with it, guys. Y'all can wear them. I'm just proving my point by I'm waiting. I'm waiting them out. I'm going to pick them up later. And I'm going to still probably wear them around next year or around my birthday. And then they'll go back in the closet. And they'll sit for a little longer, and I'll come back to them again. And that's literally how I do just my 11s, not all my shoes. A lot of my shoes I just put on my feet because I'm like, yo, I'm finna put these on, and it is what it is. You're not going to see many people out here in 4s or 18s. Like, honestly, I can wear my 18s right now anywhere, and I'm not afraid that I'm going to run into somebody in my 18s because not many people have them. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're not here to talk about what I put on my feet. My bad, y'all. I got off track. We're here to talk about these fake sellouts, man. So they telling us they sold out of the Jordan 11 Concords, which is fine. That's perfectly fine, y'all. But we all know if there's 1.5 million pairs made, they sold out that whole 1.5 million pairs. And as you probably seen and noticed, there's already been restocks. There were restocks 2-3 days right after the shoe release, letting us know there were still shoes to be made. There were still shoes to be sold. You could still get you a pair. Just wait them out. Actually, I believe 2 days ago I got one from DTLR telling me they were about to get a restock. I'm sure there'll be more telling me they're getting restocks in, and you could get those shoes. Another shoe that they said was sold out, then it came back, it wasn't sold out, was the Winterized 12s. A lot of people were hype on this shoe before release. I was one of those people. I was like, man, I got to have them, yada, yada, yada. And the closer they got to release, the more pictures came out, the less interested in that shoe I became, realizing it was just a black Jordan. And they really didn't do much of anything to it. They changed the material they use on the side, and they called them Winterized 12s. Low-key, you could probably wear those year-round, and you could wear those or your Masters year-round, and you're going to get away with it, and it's not really much going to be done to your shoe, because there wasn't much done to the shoe to winterize it, as people thought it might be like a boot type, or there was going to be, it really wasn't that big of a deal. So those shoes, actually, I've seen many shoe tubers sitting in the mall, and they're finding these. Like, I'm sure I could walk around the mall right now and find a pair or find a couple stores that have the winterized 12 on deck where you can pick them up. They're actually back on the sneakers app now, saying that they have all sizes on Nike.com and the sneakers app again, and they're saying they restocked them. So once again, you know they're not sold out. Another shoe that I'm hearing that's sold out, but I've seen in outlets myself, the Red 12, the all Red 12s. Everybody was hyped about the shoe beginning of the year, seeing the pictures, the concept photos, all of that stuff, man. We all were like, yeah, this is going to be a good shoe. Came out just like Jordan. Jordan Brand has been doing this a lot. The switch up, man. They give us early part of the year, the concept picture will come out and it looks dope. We're like, okay, that's the shoe we getting. We don't get that shoe. Same thing happened with this 12. Thought this was going to be like a black and red, yada, a reverse of the flu game. No, that's not what we got. We got some other crap, an all red shoe. Really came out, it's not really something I'm like hype on. It's not something I actually want, period. Like, and I love red. Red is one of my favorite colors. It's one of them shoes you want to rock. Nike told us, hey, those shoes are sold out. I went to the outlet the same weekend. They came out, they were already at the outlets, and they were already sitting like ducks. So if y'all picked those up, cool for you. If you didn't, cool for you. Another shoe that they thought was going to sell out, Sneakers app, got on Sneakers app, sold out. The Jordan 10 Orlando, they're like, oh yeah, nobody bought them. Still sitting in stores. Y'all go pick those up. There's going to be another restock. They'll be at the outlets at some point. I wait them out. There's no real reason for you to run to go grab them. Still sitting in the stores. Still saying that they're still saying sold out on the Sneakers app. I'm telling you guys right now, Nike's doing, and it's been going on for like a year or two now, where they do the sellout game, which is trying to get you to invest your time, your money, into buying the shoes right when they come out because they want to get the full value off of you, which is, they're a company. They want to get that. But I'm telling you, as a shoe tuber, as a sneaker guy, I'm telling you, I'm watching, I'm seeing it for y'all, man. I'm telling y'all now, as knowledge of y'all own stuff, don't believe the hype, man. These shoes are not selling out. They're going to go on sale. You're going to find them at outlets. You're going to see them on, like, Finish Line for the 20% off. Shoot, if you realize a lot of, like, the Olive 13s from last year, like, they've been holding on to them, trying not to put them on sale, and then finally they started hitting outlets. They started hitting everywhere you could think of. They online right now for about $140. I'm like, shoot, you can wait till them drop, and you'll be cool. And even, like, StockX, you can look on there. You will see the value of these shoes are not holding their weight. I have seen Concords on there for $180. I've seen them going for as low as $180 on there right now. And the shoes are definitely, because they know these shoes are going to be like, they're going to be restocking a lot, so they're not going to get the value they want to get. You're not getting the $300 you thought you might get from the Concords. And it's okay. It sucks, but it's okay. So if you buy them to be a reseller right now, is the crappiest time to be a reseller, because the shoes are not holding their value because they're not selling out. So when you get the shoe and you're like, all right, I'm going to try to upcharge, $350, it's hard to do because you can't upcharge on nothing. Like, you can't tell me you upcharging me and the shoe's still sitting in the mall. And the only people that's going for the upsell, like the $350 and the I'm a pre-order from this dude, the only people going for that are people that have no knowledge of the sneakers. Other than that, these GR releases are just sitting in the stores. So if you're sitting in the stores, you're picking them up, man, wait. I'm telling y'all, wait on a lot of these shoes. You're going to get them at a discounted rate. You're going to buy them shoes. You're going to be mad when you see them at the store for $120. You be like, man, I just paid $190. You just waited a month. You would have got the shoe for way cheaper and not had to pay that for that sneaker at all. I mean, yeah, I know it sucks to wait. Sometimes you're like, I want to buy it and get it for. If it's something you want to get, go out and grab it. I'm not stopping you. I'm just telling you to be smart with your bread, man. Make sure you out there and you're getting your money and you putting up everything you want and you getting it all at a good price, man. Don't be paying $190 if you don't have to. Definitely don't pay these resale prices of $250, $300 when you could literally get the shoe for nothing, like no price tag at all. Like, I'm talking about $120, like the old school day, like before this sneaker game got to this ridiculous level, which is like one of the craziest things when you like look back 10 years ago, man, we were not paying this. And the resale market, I don't even believe, like the resale market, you only got a resale market from your friends. Like your friends like, I'm getting rid of this shoe, do you want it? Then you would get them off of them and you never paid like these crazy. Then like we got to the point now that we have all these hype beasts and people don't want to be resellers. They just buy the shoe to sell it to somebody else, and they outcharging whatever Nike's charging, trying to make a up profit. Don't pay that, man. Wait them out. Go to the outlets in a month. You're going to find these shoes. You're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe these are here. I'm telling y'all, I got my 72 and 10s and bought them twice, actually. Got rid of both pairs, but I got them at the outlet, man. Like, I picked them up at 87th Street. Walked in on during tax season. Here they are. They're putting them on the wall. People asking for sizes, and they telling me they 140, and we had discounts. You know what I'm saying? So there's no reason for you to be out here paying full price for anything, man. So y'all just keep an eye out on these shoes, man. Keep your ear to the streets, man, on these sneakers, man. Don't just go out here paying full price for shoes you don't have to pay full price for, because you're gonna find them sitting like ducks. You're gonna find them on StockX for cheaper. I'm telling you, I'm doing the research, and I'm pretty sure you can still find these shoes for cheaper. Like I said, StockX, go. These are great sites. I wouldn't pay, like, people are going on Flight Club. Flight Club is an overcharged site, period. They're going to charge you upsell prices with their fees because they got to make money off of them. Flight Club is not what I go off of anymore. I go off of StockX. StockX is a great site to go off of because StockX is going to tell you if they up, they down, where they at, and you can go off of that. Go off of that, man. I'm telling y'all that now. Go off of StockX. Buy them off StockX. Let StockX give them to you at a cheaper rate, and then you're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't sit here and overcharge yourself for no reason, because there's no reason to do that. Just wait it out, man. So this your boy JC, man. Just here dropping a little knowledge, man, about these fake sellouts. Telling y'all, man, they not sold out. They just holding out, hoping you think they are, and that you'll pay the retail price of $190, man. So I'll holler at y'all, man. It's your boy. Shoot 2.